Hi and welcome to Yoga with Kathryn. Today we're going to learn some poses that are going to give you good strong thighs and glutes, and we're going to put them all together and we're going to make a nice flow for you to practice and learn that you can do every day that will give you nice strong legs, defined muscles and strong glutes. So let's do this. Roll your mat out, get your gear ready, get your shoes off and let's learn these poses. Strengthen our bodies. See you in a minute. So the first pose we're going to learn today is boat pose. So what I want you to do, I'll just turn around for this. Feet and ankles together, knees together, turn around. So we're going from mountain pose, so feet together, pants up, feet together, pelvis straight, right up. Bring your arms up nice and high, nice and straight, tucking the pelvis in, pulling the belly in, and we're going to come down to boat pose. Once we're there, lift up one foot and bounce. 3, 4, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale, and put that foot down. And of course, you then want to do the opposite side. So lift that foot up and bounce. And inhale and exhale. Remember to keep your foundation strong. If you're struggling with balance, just put your toe down to give you some confidence. And slowly, as you learn this and practice every day, bring your foot up and down and come up. Mountain pose. Bring your arms up. Sit back down into boat pose, making sure your feet are together. Nice straight back. Arms over the ears, and lift your front foot and bounce. Strong, deliberate actions. So the lower you sit down and the higher you lift that leg obviously gives you more of a challenge. Make sure your abs are engaged. And bring that foot down. Should have felt a bit more of a burn that time, so challenge yourself a little bit, sit a little bit deeper, lift that foot and bounce. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring that foot down and come back up. So when we come back from the boat pose, we're going to be in this position. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lift this leg, bring it up, and slowly as we can, take it back into a lunge. Holding that, coming back up, and start again. So from the boat pose, we're going to bring our arms up, we're going to lift our legs. We'll start with our right leg, lift it up, bend the knee, slowly and as controlled as you can. Warrior one, then bring that leg down to a lunge and come up and hold that. Shift your weight forward up onto your toes on your back leg, lift that leg up. And bring it in and arms down, and of course the opposite side, so arms back up, engaging your abs, lift the leg up and bring it back. Holding that as long as you can. Inhale, exhale, bending the front leg, slowly bringing that leg back into a lunge. You're going to wobble doing this. It doesn't have to look pretty, you just have to do it properly. Inhale, exhale, shifting your weight forward, pointing that back toe, straightening, bending the knee, bringing it back Just stretching mountain pose and bring your hands down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the arms up, lift, bend the left knee, take it out, bend the right leg and bring the left leg down to a squat. Hold that for 2 breaths. Straightening back out, bend the leg and bring it in. One more. It's going to burn. It looks slow and comfortable, but it absolutely is not. Bringing the knee up, taking the leg back, bend the left leg, bring the right leg in, cross over the knee and squat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, coming back up and bringing it down. So just stretch your arms out, embracing your hands behind you, half tabletop, and coming back up. So from the center, from mountain pose, right leg forward to warrior 2 and arms out. And just sit down into that to your comfortable, knee over the ankle, back foot back. I like to come to this and hold it for a few breaths and make sure your abs are in and hold this. 1, 2, 3, lift the back heel, come down, warrior 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 more, 4, just 1 more, 5. Now walk it in to goddess pose, toes pointing forward, up nice and straight, arms up, down to the heart and squat and just bounce, and you're going to feel the burn with this one. Not a bounce, don't, nice controlled strong bounce. You're going to feel that burn in your thighs. So make sure you're squatting, knees are not going too far over. Now extra points, if you can hop up onto your toes and bounce. So hips nice and wide, legs pointing out at an angle. If you're up on your toes, and bounce till it burns. 1, 2, 3, and come up. Point the left leg out, right leg towards the front, warrior 2, and sit into that so you can feel the stretch in your inner legs. Engage your abs, strengthen your core, and 1, 2, 3, 1 more, 4, 5. Okay, that was 2, but you got this. So back into your goddess pose to finish off this one. Sitting down, you can have your feet flat if on the floor if you like, arms up. Step 1 you can hold. Step 2, some slow gentle bounces. You really want to challenge yourself. Up on your toes, legs out at an angle, hands at the heart, and slow burn that baby. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And heels down, walk to center. And into center. Up, fingers kissing, bring the arms down, step into high lunge. So turn sideways on your mat, right foot to the front, left foot to the back, and arms up. And inhale, and drop that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember to breathe. Inhale. Oh, that's going to burn. 5. Nice and slow for the last one. 6, and step forward. Step your right foot back. Wiggle it till you get comfortable. High lunge. Knee over the ankle. Wiggle that back till you're in a comfortable spot. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. This hurts. 5. Oh yeah. 6, and step forward. Get a nice burn to it. And exhale. Thank you, Snowy, for joining us today. Ready to put it all together? Hey? Yep, sounds good. She's keen. Let's do it. So now we're going to put it all together. I hope you're ready. It's going to hurt a little bit, but I promise you, every day you do it, you'll get stronger. You're going to have those diaphragm thighs. You're going to feel strong, ready. So let's do this. Thighs and glutes, everything we've learned. Let's do it together. So inhale, arms up, into boat pose. Lift the left leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're struggling with this and you are new to yoga, just do it with both feet down. 7, you might mind my yogi cat. 8, and foot down. And 1, 2, 3. Remembering to keep everything strong and steady here. We don't just want to be bouncing around like we're on a trampoline. Controlled, steady, and engaged. And lift the right foot down and up. And don't worry if you wobble. Even the most seasoned yogis wobble doing this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And foot down. Come up, release your arms. And inhale and exhale. So now we're going to bring this leg up. Left leg up to a knee. And we're going to come out to warrior 2. We're going to hold that. And we're going to come down. Bring that left leg down to a squat. And back up. Slow and steady. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And keeping that leg out, come back to a lunge. And up. And forward. And in. And stretch those shoulders for a moment. Hands up, kissing. Bring it back down. Lift the leg. Oh, sorry. Nope. Down into boat. Lift that right leg out. Stretch it out. Oh, got a wobble up now. You're going to get a wobble because you're going to be burning. It's going to be hurting if you're doing it properly. Bring it down. 1. And back up. Oh, touch. Take a rest if you need it. And 2. And this is the thing with yoga. Some days you're going to nail poses. And other days you're not. It's all part of the journey. 4. And straighten up. And 5. And straighten up. And bring it down to a lunge. Whoop. You're going to wobble, you're going to burn. That's the whole point. And back up and take a breath. That was hard. Inhale, exhale. Let's take a little fold. Hard work. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. So now we're going to take the right foot forward and we're going to go into warrior and arms up. And we're going to hold this for 4 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. And round to goddess. For the beginners, feet forward, 4 points of the earth. Come down to a squat. To keep balance, because you're going to be a bit puffed at this point, you can have your hands on your knees. Just don't lean and slouch. Up nice and straight. Just keep them there to help you balance and bounce into that. For those who want a bit more of a challenge, want your feet out, up on your toes, hands to heart, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and round again to warrior 2. Arms up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward and kiss. Ragdoll for a moment, stretch those muscles out. Have a bit of a wiggle in your hips and just release any tension you're building up in there. And come back up. And we are almost done. Come back to the center of your mat, facing long ways. Left leg out into high lunge. Arms up. And we're going to drop that back knee down. Now, if you're getting fatigued at this point, take your time. If you can't get all the way down, you're worried you're going to fall, put a book underneath, so you're only going a little way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward and kiss and down. And step back into the high lunge. Get yourself comfortable, make sure you're balanced. Tummy tucked in, arms up. And drop that left knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and step forward. And yay, that is hard work. Now I was pushing myself in that to show you the extent to how far you can go, but always keep a challenging workout like that to your limits and work towards a goal. So you can do this every day and work towards, and I can feel the burn. Do yoga every day, I can feel the burn. So you're certainly going to feel it. And as you can hear, I'm quite puffed. My heart rate is up. So you're going to get that exercise, that fat burning from it too. So let's bring that heart rate down. Bring your feet together. Arms by your side in mountain pose, and a deep breath. And exhale. And breathe in. Bring your hands up, look at your fingers kissing. And bring it down. And one more. That felt good. Let's do that again. We're going to step to the side and we're just going to ragdoll. So just hug your chest in and drop. And wiggle from side to side. Stretch out those muscles nice and slow. Easy breaths. Stretching that all out. Come forward, hands to the mat. Step back into downward dog. And just hold that for a moment, breathing in, and walk those legs slowly. Remember, we're cooling down here. Not super challenging ourselves. We've already done that today. But that felt good. And every day you do this and you get a bit further, or you can do it a bit longer, you're just going to feel that bit better, and your body and your mind will thank you for it. So now come forward. Bring the knees to the mat. Nice, slow, steady cat-cow. Tucking the pelvis in, head between arms, arching the back, stretching out, pushing against the mat. And come forward. And arching the back. And then tilting the pelvis, following through the back to your Halloween cat. And to cow. Knees to the edge of the mat, toes together, sitting back. Oh, that feels good. Into child's pose. Child's pose is awesome. You can do this at any time. Just keep your head down on the mat if you can get that. If not, come down to your elbows. You will get there if you keep practicing. So this is an excellent resting pose. This is really good for stretching out the hips from the goddess pose, and the thighs and the glutes. This is a beautiful stretch for the shoulders because we did put some arm work in. And up to tabletop. And round to the front. And I can feel that heart rate coming down. Respiratory count is coming down too. Just going to make sure we've given our thighs and glutes a good stretch before we finish, as we did give them quite a workout. So left leg straight, right leg over. Bend that left leg if you can. If you can't, just keep it straight. Bring the left elbow to the right knee and twist. And you're going to feel this absolutely delicious stretch up through here. If you want to take it to the next step, bring that leg in. Untwirling gently, bouncing the legs. So now we're going to keep the left leg straight, take the right leg over. Or did we just do that? No, we did that. Right leg straight, left leg over, right arm up to the left knee, and stretching through, looking behind, bring that arm behind. We're not twisting like this, we'll push the chest out. Open your heart space, chest through your legs. So just bring that to an extra level. Tuck that right leg up. And oh yeah, I'm feeling that one. Delicious. Oh, that feels good. And if it feels good, guys, do it again. That's my motto. Now, stretch out. Just fold down. Reach for your toes and rest. Giving those legs a stretch, cooling the blood. Breathe in cool, exhale hot. That's the way. Now bringing your legs to a cross position. If you can't quite cross them, out here, bringing them in if you can. You can have your ankles crossed, or you can bring up a leg. And you can sit. Put your hands on your knees, open the heart space, and another deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Right hand to left knee and open the heart space, looking behind you. Bringing your arms round, left hand to right knee. Pushing the chest out, looking behind you. Coming to center. Hope you enjoyed today. Remember, you can learn these poses independently on the own. You can stand there doing the boat pose while you're doing dishes or whenever you feel like it. Most of these ones are adaptable to a few moments of everyday life, or you can learn the flow and challenge yourself to do one more extra every couple of days and just really get those banging thighs and glutes. So thank you for coming. If you liked this, subscribe so you can get all the new lessons. Please give me a like if you liked it. Drop a comment if there's something you'd like to see or if you appreciated this. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Help us build the community so we can make it great. Thank you very much. Have a great day and namaste.